Next on Acapulco Heat, a renegade scientist is conducting genetic experiments.
Every day you're redefining human limitations.
The man is practically bulletproof.
With a deadly goal.
Kaufman is manufacturing supermen to peddle to terrorists.
Now, the Heat team must raid a secret laboratory to defeat a madman who'll stop at nothing.
You've been playing God. What I can see, you're way underqualified. Keller!
On the next Acapulco Heat.
Our Heat team often finds themselves called in to investigate alleged terrorist activities after the more traditional agencies have already had their shot. This was one of those missions. While we were enjoying a little downtime in Puerto Vallarta, thousands of miles away off the coast of Venezuela, one of our comrades in arms was up to his ears in jungle, investigating the activities of a dangerous biochemist who was almost certainly up to no good. Blissfully unaware of the dramas in South America, my fearless partner, Mike Savage, was dealing with a dangerous opponent of his own. Look out, he's gonna kill you.
No way.
Get him.
Bang! Zoom!
Good shot. Smith wants to talk to us. Go. Thank you, Chrissy. How goes the new toy?
Well, Chrissy just got nuked. Tommy, Marcos, and Kat got it before lunch.
And you?
And I only lost a couple of legs.
Poor baby.
Good afternoon, Ashley. Mike. C5 is sending you on a recon mission.
Where to?
An island off the coast of Venezuela. Isla Angela.
Sounds romantic.
It means Eel Island.
Still sounds romantic.
Dr. Rollo Kaufman has taken up residence there.
He's the one who sold biological weapons to both sides during the Iran-Iraq War.
Sounds like a neutral guy.
We sent an agent to find out what Kaufman is doing, but the agent disappeared, which leads us to believe something is happening on that island.
So now it's our turn.
C5 wants Heat to find out what Kaufman is up to. He owns a private casino on the island, and he spends part of his time there. I've already faxed the information to Arthur, and he'll make all the travel arrangements. Good hunting.
Last time I was in a casino, I lost my shirt.
But it wasn't gambling. Wasn't there a pretty croupier involved?
Slightly involved. And it was only the shirt.
This mission did have a couple of perks. A glamorous hotel, a private casino, but unfortunately all that glitters is not gold, as we would soon find out.
I can get used to this place. About the next 5 years.
You better slow down there, cowboy. You got the pickaninny little room downstairs. This room is reserved for me and Mrs. Largemouth of Houston, Texas.
Gracie, how are you doing on the uplink?
I'm reading you loud and clear. Everything's set. I hacked into the casino's computer, put your names on the list of the high rollers. I also gave you a credit line of $1 million, so they totally think you're legit.
Legit? We're loaded. Hot damn.
Keep checking on Kaufman. There's bound to be a paper trail. Look for things like chemical supplies, lab equipment, that sort of thing.
I've already taken care of it. Oh, and Kat is already on the inside and waiting to hear from you.
Good. Oh, also, check all the entry visas issued since Kaufman's been here. We're looking for top-notch scientists that he'd need to work for.
Will do. Out.
Now I want you and Brett to run down to Kaufman's compound. I want a complete security rundown. He plays for 1 hour every day, which gives you 45 minutes of clear time starting now. Go.
Fancy a game of chemin de fer, Mr. Largemont?
Whatever your little old heart desires, Mrs. Largemouth. Well, how do I look? Like a rich Texas oil man?
More like Yosemite Sam.
Now, might I say that you look... What's it feel like, anyways, to be such a pretty woman?
What it means is that I get to say no a lot.
Well, do you like saying no a lot?
No? Do you like hearing it?
No.
Then why do you keep asking?
Well, the way I figured is one of these days you're gonna have to say yes, and well, I'd just like to be the guy that you say it to.
This is Kat. Do you read me?
Yes, Kat.
Mr. Kaufman has arrived.
We're on the way.
You can't see anything from here.
Then I guess we do it the old-fashioned way.
Hey, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
All right, pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
You were so close. It was 6.
Now, how am I supposed to know it was 6?
Because I told you.
I think we should flip a coin.
Yeah, I think you're a sore loser.
Are you sure you want to do this solo?
I'm sure.
Okay, but if you're not back in an hour, I'm coming after you.
If I'm not back in an hour, you stay away from that place.
I'm serious, man. 1 hour.
While we were off to try our luck, Marcos and Brett were surveilling Kaufman's compound.
Reminds me of Granny's old bingo parlor.
Yeah, with guns.
Champagne,
Well, thank you, kind lady.
middle table, far right.
Definitely French.
Which, the wine or Kaufman's companion?
Both.
Name's Crystal.
She looks mighty expensive.
That's why she's with him.
What about the moose?
Kaufman's bodyguard. Kaufman never leaves the compound except to come here. He plays twice a day for no more than an hour. He's religious about it.
Is he good?
Not really. He cheats.
What, does he use the glasses?
No, I looked at them when he went upstairs to get a message. Perfectly kosher.
Find out how he does it. Could come in handy.
Well, well. He thinks he has me this time. I don't think so. $50,000. Now we'll see.
Le Petit. Le Grand. Dr. Kaufman wins.
Order the gentleman a drink. He looks like he can use one.
Do you always leave your winnings on the table?
Crystal will look after it. Perhaps I can interest you in a little private game.
I think your stakes are a little high for me.
Oh, money's unimportant. It's the sport that excites me.
Oh, well then what shall we play for?
Oh, I'm sure we can find something that excites us both.
This must be my lucky day. Here I am sitting with the prettiest girl in the whole place, and she just happens to have 100 grand in front of her. I'd ask you to run away to South America with me too, but hell, we're already here.
This is not my money.
Oh, that's too bad. Would have had a hell of a good time spending it together, wouldn't we?
Brett, I found Kaufman's compound. Just gotta find his lab.
How did the latest blood samples test out? You're sure the new cells are not degenerating like the previous specimens? Good. I don't want to give Dr. Kaufman any more bad news.
All right.
Marcos, you read me? Marcos. Marcos? Marcos, you read me? What's going on, buddy? Marcos.
Crystal's charge account from the hotel pharmacy. They ought to do something about that back door because it took me all 35 seconds to get in.
Perfume, makeup, body oil.
Boy, I like the sound of all that.
Down text. Ah, here it is, contact lens solution.
Contact lenses? And here I thought the woman was perfect.
Disappointed?
More like disillusion. But what does this have to do with Kaufman's cheating?
All the cards are marked with citrus acid extract.
Invisible ink.
All she has to do is read the cards and signal him. What could be easier?
Magic Show 101. You'd think Kaufman could come up with something more original than that, though.
Why? It's effective. He wins whenever he wants.
Well, I'll tell you something now. If I wasn't such an honest engine, I'd get a set of them contact lenses myself for Tuesday night's poker game.
And I'd still beat you?
I let you win last week.
You did not! Marcos.
I found him a couple of 100 yards south of the compound. I better park the Jeep.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Cat, get some ice. I'll get the first aid kit.
Aspirin.
What the hell happened, buddy?
I planted the bug. And 3 of Kaufman's guards, they nailed me. Or they tried to, right? And I would have gotten away, man, but this... Man, this giant showed up.
A giant?
Yeah, man, he was a giant, and he was big, and he was strong, man.
You couldn't take him?
No, I couldn't take him. The man used me for handball practice.
How the hell did you get out of the compound?
I don't know, Mike. I just remember that the lights went out, and the next thing I knew, I was in the middle of the jungle.
I hate to say this, pal, but I can't believe you're not dead.
While we were checking out visas, we found something very peculiar.
There are 3 men on a flight out of Caracas right now.
Coming to see Kaufman?
Think so. I'm faxing you their photos right now.
Who are they?
The representatives from Iraq, North Korea, and the African dictatorship of Bokolan.
Sounds like Kaufman's holding a terrorist convention.
Do you think he's up to his old tricks? Trying to sell biological weapons again?
Maybe that, or maybe something even worse. I mean, this guy's a scientific menace.
At least we know what he's buying. He's ordered some very specialized chemical compounds from a firm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we thought you might need a little help getting to the compound, so we rerouted the order to your hotel.
Nice going, guys. Hey, are these chemicals gonna give me 3-legged babies one day?
No, but we're kind of hoping it might do something for your hair.
Hey, let me tell you something. Grass never grows on a busy street.
Here comes your fax. Good luck.
Crystal? Who was that man I saw you talking to at the casino?
What man?
The one with the cowboy hat.
I don't know.
I detest lies.
He was just some guy.
If you're lying to me, I'm going to have to punish you again. Take Crystal to her room so she can think it over.
It's incredible. He has taken enough amps to kill 4 men. And look.
You have no idea how pleased I am. Every day you're redefining human limitations.
I'm happy you're pleased with me. I need something from you.
What?
I want to see my sister.
Your sister's sick, you know that.
Yes,
We
but
can't take a chance of her infecting you.
she won't. I'm strong. I just proved that.
It's not the same thing. This project is...
I'm not a project.
You are too important for us to risk anything of this kind.
I haven't seen or heard of her for months.
You're getting a weekly report on our progress, aren't you?
That's not enough.
She is very contagious. As soon as she is
As soon as. I want to see my sister now, or I leave.
All right. I can see how upset you are. I don't want it to interfere with our work. I'll arrange for a flight this week. After the demonstration, I want you to find a new subject. But Montana's becoming a problem.
But... I'll start looking immediately.
We're picking up the lab. And Mike, I'm starting a level 1 search on Montana's sister, and I'll let you know what I find.
Make it quick. Over.
3,500 kilometers away. That tiny little camera sends a picture as clear as if it were next door.
It is amazing, isn't it?
We knew Kaufman was up to his old tricks again, probably manufacturing some kind of biological weapons. We also knew he was about to sell his merchandise to some very dangerous customers, representatives from 3 countries known for terrorist activities. In order to find out further details, Brett had bugged one of their hotel rooms.
How'd it go? Kaufman and his friends have had their last private moment. Anything yet?
No. Apparently I spoke too soon.
John, this is Dr. Kaufman. We're ready for the demonstration. I'm sending a car for you and the others in 30 minutes.
I'll be ready.
Looks like we're gonna finally find out what the good doctor is up to.
We were finally going to find out exactly what Dr. Kaufman was cooking up in his remote jungle compound. And it was going to be a lot more dangerous than high-stakes chemin de fer.
Picking up the homing device on Kaufman's van?
We're locked on.
Beautiful country, nice day for a drive. Under different circumstances, I'd say I was a pretty lucky guy.
In the words of Sophocles, luck isn't on the side of the faint-hearted.
Meaning no guts, no luck. Bet you didn't know I knew who Sophocles was, did you?
I never doubted it for a moment.
Fancy a little hike?
You bet. There are boys.
Would you looky there? That is one big hombre.
Here he is, gentlemen, the perfect soldier. Choose your weapons and kill him if you can.
man is practically bulletproof.
He's not practically anything. He's the world's first legitimate man of steel. Look who owns him.
Our man of steel is home alone. You're up, Cat.
Delivery. Just sign here. Montana Bergstrom?
What is it?
Oh, I think I know your sister, Karen Bergstrom.
No, not possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Karen. You know, blonde hair, works for Aero Pacific.
Have you seen Karen? How is she?
I think she's still in the hospital. Why? Haven't you spoken to her?
Not since June. Dr. Kaufman won't let me see her.
Oh, come on, let's go. I'll take you to her. Let's go right now.
It's impossible. He's paying for a treatment. He will stop if I leave.
Well, if your sister's ill, no one's going to stop you from seeing her.
You don't know Dr. Kaufman.
It's a free world.
Not for guinea pigs, it's not. Get out of here before he gets back. If you see Karen, please tell her how much I miss her.
I feel sorry for Montana.
It's despicable. They're manipulating him like a lab rat.
Ashley, what exactly are they doing to him?
It's called genetic engineering. Most of the experiments I've heard of are intended to restore damaged or unhealthy tissue. Kaufman's gone way beyond that. He's trying to turn Montana into something superhuman.
It's really spooky.
Unfortunately, technology seems to be evolving faster than the people who control it.
That's really spooky.
We got the DNA results back from the test. Montana has the genetics of a Peterbilt.
Yeah, the computer's having a hard time calling him human.
It gets worse. His cells are burning up at 10 times the normal rate. If we don't find someone to reverse the process, he'll be dead in less than 5 years.
What about his sister?
She died 2 months ago.
Poor Montana.
But we may have found the key to get him out.
I still feel really bad for him.
Yeah, me too. Kaufman is manufacturing Superman to peddle to terrorists.
What should we do? Submit him for a Nobel Peace Prize?
I had something a little different planned for him.
But wasn't this supposed to be just a recon mission?
Okay, what would you prefer to do? Go home and write a report? Or finish him off once and for all?
Let's nail him.
Good.
Have you seen Dr. Kaufman? No. He must be in his office.
Ashley, Crystal's heading your way.
I've switched the cards.
somebody ought to lock you up right now, darling, for attempting to incite a riot.
Is that a compliment?
Definitely. Well, looky here what the cat just dragged in.
Are you sure you can play?
Of course I can play. It's only a couple of cards. How hard can it be? Figure we can keep Kaufman out of your hair for no more than 90 minutes, boys.
Okay, got it. No problema.
Yeah, no problema, right. You haven't met the Incredible Hulk.
Hey, a little psychology and he's on our side, buddy.
Dr. Kaufman, where have you been hiding out?
Oh, Mrs. Larchmont, a pleasure. I hope you and your husband haven't been losing too much money in my casino.
Don't worry about that sort of thing. It's the thrill of the tables that fascinates me.
Really?
Hey, Shorty. You messing around with my wife?
We were discussing games of chance.
What are you looking at?
Lyle, stop it.
You've been sniffing around my wife like a dog in heat, and I want to see you and your girlfriend outside.
Don't be ridiculous.
Please forgive my husband's temper.
What's the matter? Don't you think you can take me?
I can take you, Mr. Larchmont, but I'm entertaining guests right now, and I'm not about to step outside.
Well, if you can't come outside like a man, then let's settle it right here.
What do you mean?
My money against yours.
All right, I'll play you a hand.
You're on. Scram. $50 G's.
I'll cover it.
Come on with the cards, boy. You're trying my patience. Tell you what there, Shorty. I'm feeling lucky today. How about we double that bet?
I'll take it. La Grande.
Hey, what do you know? What's that? Get that stick out of there, boy. It's a gambling table. We're betting again. Come on.
Cover it for me.
What the... Get back! Get back! Fire! Get to the other side of the compound, quick!
Let's move! You got 60 seconds to get everything off his computer. I'm gonna set a couple of charges.
Well, hot dog, would you look at that?
Fresh cards.
You don't need fresh cards, old man. You need to learn how to play the game.
I don't like your style, Mr. Larchmont.
Well, frankly, there, Four Eyes, I don't like it much either, but I'm winning, ain't I? Now I want to play another hand. I want to take more of your money, and I'd like that pretty woman's phone number over there.
I'm sorry, man. She's dead.
No! No!
Kill the timer!
This is a trick?
No, it's not. Your sister died 2 months ago. That's why Kaufman wouldn't let you speak to her.
Experiments are killing you, Montana.
I'm healthy. I'm strong.
No, it's not true. Your body's burning up.
And if you don't find a cure, you've got 5 years max.
You got two choices. Stay here or get even.
How many guards does Kaufman have out there?
4. 1 at the gate and 3 in the compound.
I'll set the charges for remote.
I'll tell you there, Kaufman, I really do like this game. What did you say it was called again?
The game's over, Mr. Larchmont.
Already? Next?
Keep that ignorant loudmouth here.
Okay.
Go ahead. Brett and Marcos just ran into Montana.
Any casualties?
No, but there is a slight change in plans.
Lyle.
I'll tell you, lady, I got me a pig, a goat, a horse.
Lyle. Time to go.
I'll see you back on the ranch. What about the Marines?
You don't want to miss the climax, do you?
Nice meeting you.
What's going on?
There's a fire.
Don't be ridiculous. I got the call 10 minutes ago. If the lab was on fire, it would have exploded by now. Jorge! Esteban! Jorge! Estefan! Get out of my way!
You don't want to go in there.
Let go of me!
Why didn't you tell my sister is dead?
Now, don't be a fool. She's fine. Her treatment's going well.
And me?
Montana, you are healthy as a horse. Now, clearly our experiment is causing some kind of chemically introduced paranoia. Now, you have to trust me. We'll treat you.
This ain't a card game, Kaufman, and nobody buys your bluff.
Kill him!
No!
Stop it, Montana! I'm the only one that can help you!
Sorry, Doc. You've been playing God. What I can see, you're way underqualified.
No!
Hold on a second, Montana. He may like to see this. Let it rip, Brett.
No! 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 Kill him!
What do you want us to do, Mike?
You haven't done anything wrong.
Maybe we can take you somewhere. Somewhere where they can help you.
No. I've spent the last year with doctors, needles, and tests. I need some time to think. I will sort this out on my own.
Let him go.
The Bucalons scream bloody murder to the General Assembly.
No, what a shame we threw a wrench into their game plan.
They made Kaufman's project out to be an important humanitarian effort and suggested that you were the terrorists.
That's a switch.
C5 told me to pass on well-deserved thanks.
Since everyone's in such a good mood, maybe this is a good time to ask if I can go on the next mission.
I'll take it under consideration, Chrissy. Goodbye.
Can you imagine Bokala with an army of Montanas?
Forget an army. I wouldn't want to go up against him again.
Is Kaufman standing trial?
On 11 counts. We sent his research directly to the World Health Organization.
I love a happy ending.
Kaufman tried to design the perfect killing machine, but he overlooked one thing.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Montana's soul.
Yeah, thank God for that. Gamblers Anonymous. Listen to this. Little snippet on page 5 reads thus. Superman saves family of 4. Unidentified man rescued a family of 4 just outside of Caracas when their car overturned on the freeway.
Montana.
And there's more. Goes on to say that the stranger lifted the overturned automobile, releasing the trapped family only seconds before the car actually exploded.
I'm really glad you let him go.
I am too. Hey, thanks. Oh, boy. Hey, wait.
Anybody for a game of poker?
No way. You cheat.
I do not.
You do too.
I believe her. Will you help?
I did not.
A tropical paradise of sand and water. But when a princess is kidnapped,
You're never going to get away with this.
the Heat team of undercover experts matches wits with an international assassin.
Whether she lives depends entirely on how well you follow my orders.
We don't do business with terrorists.
Deep end, code 2.
It's a high-stakes game of beauty, adventure, and intrigue.
Who do you people think you're dealing with?
Only one will win. Next on Acapulco H.E.A.T.